Good day friends. I'm sure you've heard a lot about ketogenic diet and ketosis, as it can turn your body into a fat burning machine whereby the body switches over the metabolic pathway and begins using fat for fuel. Now you start following some random tips and tricks to enter into ketosis faster by, say, lowering your carbohydrate intake or doing intermittent fasting. However, despite all the methods, you're not pretty sure if you're on the right track to reach ketosis. In fact, this is the very reason that I have decided to give you two simple tests to check if you are inching close to the fat adapted stage of ketosis or not. The very sign that you witness when you start something like a ketogenic diet is fatigue or decrease in performance level. Initially, when you cut down your carbohydrate really low, your body is not going to switch over metabolizing fat for energy straight away. Now let us try to understand this. Even when you are using a low carbohydrate diet, your body still stores carbohydrate as glycogen in liver and muscles. Hence, your body is going to use up that stored glycogen even when you're working out. In a low carbohydrate diet, the carbs consumed after workout and the rest of the day will refill the glycogen stores in liver and muscles. However, in a ketogenic diet, when you are not eating carbohydrate at all, you are not really restoring the glycogen levels after workout. In the initial days when your body is not fat adapted and hence you are not using fat efficiently for fuel and you are bereft of carbohydrate, hence your energy level suffers. This phase is often referred to as the keto flu. When there is a general fatigue throughout the day, there is the reduction in the amount of weight that you can lift at the gym and the decline in your endurance level. However, this phase is only transient and does not last long. And in a matter of few weeks, your body will switch the metabolic pathway and you will be able to use fat efficaciously. In fact, in one of the studies found that athletes who were on a ketogenic diet burned 230% more calories from fat during exercise than athletes who were not following the ketogenic diet. As your energy levels are bumped up, it is a healthy sign that you are now entering ketosis. The good part about this is that you do not have to buy any additional testing equipment, but the downside is that the judgment can be challenging at times. And then you're not pretty sure if you have actually entered into ketosis or not. However, if you're looking for more accurate results, then you can use the ketone urine test strips for testing purpose. Now this method is not devoid of errors, but I'll give you some valuable tips that can help you. But before we venture into that, let us try to understand how it works. You can either pee in a clean dry container and dip the testing strip into it, or you can hold the testing strip directly under the stream of urine. Irrespective of the testing methodology you use, you would have to wait for 15 seconds. Check your results by comparing it with the color guide that normally comes along with the strip. Usually, the darker purple color will indicate the higher level of ketones production in the body or ketosis. To obtain the best accuracy, test at similar hydrated conditions. If you are not hydrated, then there will be obviously higher levels of ketone production, and if you are too hydrated, then you will witness a lower level of ketones. And both might be misleading. The good part about this testing method is that it is very inexpensive and it almost instantaneously gives you the results. And the bad part is obviously the fact that it is very easy to get a false readings due to the hydration levels. In our next video or in our coming videos, we'll talk more about the various testing methodology. I hope you found the information handy and I would like to thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more valuable information backed by science. Jai Hind.